Hello, my name is Alyssa Bennett, and today I'm going to be talking about my presentation topic of problem solving in leadership. When discussing problem solving using insights from John C. Maxwell's book, The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader, I focus on how essential this skill is for effective leadership. Problem solving is not just a skill, but a core component of leadership. Leaders are often defined by their ability to address and solve problems effectively. John C. Maxwell was even so bold to quote himself in this chapter about problem solving by saying, "You can measure a leader by the problems that he tackles." Maxwell's book outlines several qualities that relate indirectly to problem solving, such as decisiveness, responsibility, and initiative. Each of these qualities contributes to a leader's ability to solve problems efficiently and effectively. Maxwell even explains in his book that leaders will always rise to the challenge. Leaders will, number one, anticipate the problem. Number two, leaders will accept the truth. Number three, they see the bigger picture. Number four, they handle one thing at a time. And number five, they don't give up on a major goal even when they're down. A leader must make timely decisions, often under pressure, to resolve issues that could further impact the organization. Merriam-Webster describes the problem solving as the process or act of finding a solution to a problem. The ability to enhance your problem solving skills effectively comes from experience, facing and overcoming obstacles in leadership head on. Problem solving skills help you to determine the source of a problem and find an effective solution. Although problem solving is often identified as having its own separate skill, there are other skills that relate and contribute to this ability. The importance of responsibility. Taking responsibility is essential for effective problem solving. Leaders must own problems and commit to resolving them, rather than deflecting the blame or avoiding the accountability. To improve your problem solving, John C. Maxwell says, "Look for trouble." I know this sounds crazy, but if you avoid problems, things will never be figured out. You will only get better at problem solving if you go head first into these hard situations that need to be fixed. Number two, John C. Maxwell says, you must develop a method. In the book, he suggests the TEACH method, or process. T, time. Spend time to discover the real issue. E, exposure. Find out what others have done in these situations. A, assistance. Have all of your team study all of the different angles when looking in on the problem. C, creativity. Brainstorm multiple solutions to the issue. H, hit it. Implement the best solution for this problem. Initiative is a problem-solving tool. Leaders have to want it. Leaders must take the initiative to identify problems before they escalate and seek out solutions proactively. This forward-thinking approach prevents crisis and demonstrates leadership competence. My own personal example of problem solving would involve my job. I am a graduate student lead over all of our department student interns. We have roughly 20 people on our team and probably, I want to say 15 or 16 students. There have been instances at work where other students have had issues with showing up on time, being tardy, or just showing up 30 to 45 minutes late for work. That does not work in the real world, and my supervisor asked me to fix this problem. So I had to discuss the importance of showing up on time and then had to write them up. This is not what I wanted to do, but I also brought up how we can schedule them to come in a later time. But once the meeting was over, nobody wanted to reschedule, and the problem ceased to exist. So that fixed the problem. Why problem solving is so crucial in leadership. Problem solving is so crucial in leadership because no matter what build a leader is, in, they will face problems. This is inevitable for three reasons. We live in a world of growing complexity and diversity, and we interact with people every single day. And third, we cannot control all of the situations that we face in problem solving. And problem solving is critical when you're in a leadership role. Problem solving is not merely a reactive tool, but a core leadership attribute that shapes the path of an organization's progress and culture. Leaders who excel at problem solving are typically seen as more credible, capable, and ultimately, they're more successful in guiding their organizations towards their long-term success. Do you have what it takes to maximize your leadership potential? Thank you for listening to my presentation about problem solving and leadership. Thank you.